Here is the one thing. Barack Obama needs a vacation. He must be tired. He spent the last 6 months transforming our country, and most people won't either admit it or recognize it. He told us he would do it, and he is. But no one is paying any attention to it. If you give me the next few minutes, and please open up your ear. Put your politics aside. Open up your ears and your eyes and watch with a fresh perspective. Don't be in denial. Do not put your head in the sand. And if I'm wrong, you're more than welcome to show me where I'm missing it. I'd love to be wrong on this. Barack Obama has revealed his game plan to transform America in his deeds. The transformation was marketed to America as change, and boy, was America just eager for change.
I never thought this day would ever happen. I won't have to worry about putting gas in my car. I won't have to worry about paying my mortgage. You know, if I help him, he's going to help me.
Now, I remember when that first came on, and I thought to myself, boy, that woman's stupid. Is she? Or were we stupid? How's that woman feeling now as she continues to write her own checks for her own mortgage and fill up her own gas tank? I wonder if she's disappointed in Barack Obama, or she just can't wait for it all to come true. More and more people are becoming disappointed because their understanding change wasn't really, he had a different definition of change. The latest poll numbers now show the number of Americans who strongly disapprove of his performance is 8 points higher than those who strongly approve. Too many Americans believed that he was a moderate during the campaign. And now, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. He's governing from the left. Hello? Barack Obama can't be blamed for this. He couldn't have been any clearer about who he was and what he planned to do. He even told us, as he was speaking to a group of community organizers and Acorn, that those community organizations would help shape his agenda.
Before I even get inaugurated, during the transition, we're going to be calling all of you in to help us shape the agenda. We're going to be having meetings all across the country with community organizations so that you have input into the agenda for the next presidency of the United States of America.
Oh, he's just saying that. He's a politician, we all thought, I guess. He also mentioned on the campaign trail that he wanted to build an AmeriCorps-type volunteer organization that would be just as strong and well-funded as the U.S. military.
We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
Okay, then. This is, by the way, not the only time he discussed this. You know, being a community organizer, it's now the new it gig. I mean, that's your work for the government? Are you kidding me? Think of the benefits. And if you work for the government for 10 years, your student loan is going to be paid for by, you know, the little people. But only if the loan is federalized. Really? If that sounds a little imperial to you, don't worry. At least your kids will still have a choice. Or will they?
Citizenship is not an entitlement program. It comes with responsibilities. Everybody somewhere between the ages of 18 and 25 will serve 3 months of basic training and understanding in a kind of civil defense. That universal sense of service, somewhere between the ages of 18 and 25, will give Americans, once again, a sense of what they are to be American and their contribution to a country and a common experience. And you look at World War II, and that was a draft, but this is not a draft, it's a universal service. It is not an accident that we started our big march towards civil rights and expanding post-World War II, because the country came through an experience together.
Okay, that is key. That is key. The country went through something together, and then civil rights and everything changed. Wait, give me at the bottom of the hour. Wait until you see what we have coming up tonight. Now remember, back to this universal service, this isn't a draft. It's not compulsory. It's just required. It's not socialism. It's social justice. Does the book 1984 come to mind to anybody? Let's look at Obama's taxation policies. They haven't been exactly timid either. But, again, at least he told us what he really thought. He warned us.
Your success. I just want to make sure that everybody
who is behind you, that they've got a chance at success too. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody.